to this happy place, welcome.
Hey guys, it's Tim, and welcome to episode 117 of the Dreaming of Disney podcast. I'm with my beautiful wife, Adrienne.
Hello.
She says hello, and we are back from another trip from the happiest place on earth. We are now the least happiest people on earth.
Well, whoa. Let's just back up a minute.
Currently
he didn't
going
mean that.
through the Disney blues while you are sitting there with Georgia's, our daughter's balloon.
I am. I still have the balloon and the helium.
It hasn't gone down at all.
I think it was just because you thought it was going down when we were in the park. I think it was just the wind and the way it.
Maybe.
Because we've been home for what? What's today? Today's Sunday. We got home Wednesday. We bought this
Monday? Tuesday.
Did I buy? I bought it the morning of Tuesday.
Yeah.
So still, but it's almost a week and it's
still going strong.
Still going.
It's one of those double balloons, with
the Mickey head inside. It's a 70th balloon. It lights up, but the battery died. But yeah.
Celebrate happy. Just to start, I want to say that when I first saw the 70th stuff, I was like, huh. That's exactly how I was. Yeah.
Huh. Like the colors and all that. And I loved it.
Yeah.
I wanted everything.
Yes, you did.
I did not get that much.
I know you didn't. I didn't get anything.
You could have got a pin.
I know, but I didn't.
Well, I mean, the key was kind of.
It was everybody's. We all took turns. We'll get into that. But I just really liked it and just fun and happy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we were already in Bakersfield for a different event. And so we just left from there Monday morning.
What time did we leave?
We didn't leave until like
7.
8.
I think it was like around 7.
I thought it was like 8. I don't think I took any pictures. 8:40, I took a picture. I don't know where we were. Looks like we already ate. I don't think we wanted to leave at 7. I don't think we left till like 7:30, 7:40.
Yeah, it was around then.
But it wasn't like a full day. So we got there, and we were just staying till Wednesday. So a bit of a shorter trip.
Mm-hmm.
Like
summer is usually a shorter trip anyways.
Yeah. This one felt really short. And I think, we'll get into why I think. But we stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. Right away when you walk in, I mean, any of the celebrations, they go all out. But already when you walk into the Disneyland Hotel, we've talked about this, how like the first time we stayed there, it's like transporting you back in time. Mm-hmm. I feel like, just to like the 60s. And I had never stayed in a hotel like that. The first time I stayed in this hotel where like they, you can hold your bags and all that. Like I had never stayed anywhere like that. But the rug going inside is like the 70th.
Yeah.
So it has 70 Disneyland and it's just really, really, it's really pretty. I took pictures and they're in our stories. We also have a highlight bubble in our stories. If you follow us on Instagram, there's a highlight bubble so you can go back and see what we did. But so we went to California first. All through downtown Disney too, they have like signs for the 70th. And if you have a Magic Band Plus, they like interact. So there's like things going through. I'm looking at this picture of Boston and Georgia. There's this Mickey Mouse Clubhouse like backdrop.
And picture backdrop. Yeah.
They have the same face. Like they look so much alike. But the first thing when we got up there, we haven't been since they have the new gate entrance.
Entrance gate, yeah. Yeah, well, we had That was not something that I expected to be an issue.
One thing I have learned from Miss Georgia Grace. You do not know, which all of our kids have been this way. All of our kids. I'm sure I have said this too, but we have 4 children. All of them are stubborn. All of them are strong-willed. We have never had an easy toddler. We have had toddlers that are fiery and spicy. I won't say we haven't had an easy baby. Jack was an easy baby.
He was a very easy baby.
He's our oldest. Excellent baby, happy baby. I'm not saying there weren't things, like there were issues, but like just the sweetest little baby until he hit 2.5 and then good night. Who is this child? But you just, Georgia Grace. I could see this happening honestly with any of our kids though.
For sure. Yeah.
So now you walk up and instead of, well, I don't know how actually.
Before it was the cast member was standing in front of the gate and they would scan your ticket, your annual pass, whatever you have with their iPhone. And then they would take your picture from their iPhone. Yes,
they took a picture of you.
And then it would spit out a ticket, or sometimes have it depending on the type of ticket you have. And now it's different. It's all kind of like self-service now.
Yeah. So they're there with like a tablet, but there's like this little tablet and you scan and then it prompts you to take a picture of everyone in your. So now this is a child. Now this I never have had. She is the child that for some reason is terrified sometimes of the height measurement stand. You know the little stand at rides that says 40 inches and they have to go stand in front of it to see that? She will not do it. Now I will say she has gotten better. She did it.
She didn't have an issue.
She only had an issue one time.
Oh, okay.
It was for the swings. It was when you were.
Oh, that's right.
For the most part, she did not have a problem with that this time. But I told the story when we were in Disney World, freaked out. And you're like, all you have to do is stand next to this thing. It doesn't even touch you. What in the world? But she doesn't like anyone looking at her, talking to her, touching her, saying hi to her other than me, pretty much. Yeah. So we get to her. She needs to take a picture. If there is anything you need this child to do the first time, she will not want to do it. So she freaks out, screaming. Thankfully, okay, what time is it? I have a video. It's 10:57. So this wasn't that like rope drop and this long line behind us, right? There was nobody behind us at first anyway. She will not do it. You pick her up. She is screaming, saying no. She will not turn her face. You turn your body. She turns her face the other way. You guys know if you've had a shy toddler, you're trying to get them to say hi to someone, you turn, they turn the head the other way. You know that is what's happening. And she's screaming. Now, there were times in Disney World and even in Disneyland when you're going through security and she would get shy and like, she wouldn't want to walk through. She wouldn't want, like in Disney World, she wouldn't want me to put her down and have her walk through.
That's right.
And they would, a couple of times they said, okay, just take everything off of you guys and you can walk through with her. And then we'll and then they scanned me with the wand or whatever. They would not budge. They had to have her picture.
Yeah.
And I was getting irritated because I was like, what, who cares? Right? She's 4. So is it ridiculous? Yeah. Is it reasonable? No, but she's 4, so things aren't. And there was no it's okay, we can put in toddler. What is a 4-year-old going to do? Now, if it's a teenager refusing, I understand. No, you have to take your picture. But for a kid 4 or under, there should be some we can hit toddler or whatever, but they wouldn't. So we are there for a solid 5 minutes trying to get her. And then a couple of people were in line behind us.
Yeah.
And I really wasn't even irritated at her because I'm like, she doesn't understand. Is it at first I was, and then I was like, wait, no, I'm irritated at Disneyland. I feel like there needs to be a little wiggle room there for toddlers. And I don't know if you still consider her a toddler. I do. I think once, maybe like 5, they're not a toddler anymore.
Yeah, but I eventually got her to take a picture because I held her head down.
Yeah, we had to like pin her
head down, and the cast member was like, I'll get it really quick. And I'm like, okay.
And then the next 2 days, she was fine.
She was totally fine. She wanted to do silly pictures.
Yeah.
She wanted to do Mickey ears and everything.
But it was just, it was too much attention on her. Then the boys are trying to get her. And I'm like, no, leave her alone. It's too much. Because then she's just going to get more upset. It was just something new and whatever. She didn't want to do it. And if you want this girl to do something she doesn't want to do, she's not going to do it. This girl. Anyways. So there's that. I don't see that this is that much quicker than the old way. I do like that the stroller can now fit in the same gate. Like they used to have it, if you've been to Disneyland, because it's totally different than Disney World, they have like on the right and the left, they have the turnstiles. And then in the center is where wheelchairs or strollers would have to go through because they couldn't fit through the turnstiles. So then that could get kind of awkward because like a family on the other side, they have one too, and you're lining up and you're trying to like push through, and where now everyone can just stay together and go through the same little gate thing.
Yeah, because in each gate there was only 2 turnstiles. Now they have 3 in each turnstile because they got rid of the middle one or the middle gate. So they actually have more lines now. Oh, really? Yeah. So there's 3.
Not at the one I'm looking at in this video, but
some of them had 3 instead of just the 2. So maybe I'm thinking Disneyland. California Adventure still had 2.
Okay, yeah, because the video was when we first got there as California. But anyways, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I mean, that was just.
It was our first time. It was a new experience with the kids. I think in future we know what to expect.
Yeah.
It'll be much faster.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't think it's going to be as fast as Disney World, but anyways, so the first thing we did was go to meet Elsa. Georgia's never met any princesses, but
true youngest fashion, we did her thing first.
Well, because she had her Elsa dress on.
Yeah. Her Elsa
we got
shoes.
there at like 11 o'clock. There's one time I got in line at like the Royal Hall, but she was only like a year old and the line was really long. And I was like, she does not care about this yet. So I got out of the line. But she wanted to meet Elsa. Elsa's her favorite. And it wasn't too bad. And in the animation building, like you get to because Elsa's in the animation building, you get to see all the screens and stuff. So, but excuse me. But it was sweet. Like, she was so sweet because, of course, again, Georgia is shy. So she's clinging to me. She does not run to characters. She wants to meet Minnie. She wants to meet Elsa, but she clings to me and will like barely look at them. But she was super like sweet with her, and Georgia loved it, even though you'd probably never be able to tell.
Well, looking at pictures and videos, she had a huge smile.
Yeah, she did. She did. She just, yeah, she was really cute. I'm looking at pictures, but and she got to ask her. She kept wanting to ask because I told her before we were looking, because it used to be Anna and Elsa in there. Right now it's just Elsa, and so I told her like, we're not going to meet Anna. Anna's not there right now. And she kept being like, well, where is she? So she wanted me to ask her, be like, can you ask Elsa, where is Anna? So I asked her. She said she was getting things ready for a picnic with
Sven.
With Olaf.
With
Olaf and Elsa later, and she was getting some chocolate ready. I love how they don't even skip a beat, you know?
Oh yeah, they know exactly what they say, and
but yeah, so that was fun. And then let's see, we ate lunch. We went and did Monsters because it was like, it's gonna be our last time, maybe doing Monsters. Yeah. Well, and because we got there a little later, we weren't getting Genie Plus. Sorry, Lightning Lane multi-pass. I don't want to be annoying. Was it annoying, or I can't remember what it was.
But wait times were relatively low.
Oh, okay. That's what. Okay, so yeah, so we did Monsters. We were because we were maybe going to go back into Disneyland for a little bit, but we wanted to watch World of Color. So Boston has been telling us that he was going to do Incredicoaster this time. It was going to be his first time. So we were all excited. We're like, okay, we got to get Georgia a treat so that Jack can watch her. She'll just eat a treat and the four of us could go together, me, you, Noah, and Boston. But because we weren't getting Lightning Lane, we were like, okay, we don't want to leave them alone too long because she'll run away from Jack. But then Boston looked at it and he decided he didn't want to do it yet. He was too nervous. And then the line, it just never worked out. I don't even know what we did. I took Georgia on the Inside Out ride. What did you guys go do?
We did the Silly Symphony Swings.
That's right. And then it was hot. It was very hot. We watched the Pixar parade after that. We were also really tired coming off a very busy weekend before this. So we were all just kind of like, oh, and it was hot. So after the Pixar parade, we went back to the hotel. Our room was ready. So we went back to the hotel and, oh, that's right. Wait, I did Jumpin' Jellyfish with Georgia, which I thought she would be afraid because if you've ever done Jumpin' Jellyfish, it actually goes pretty high. Like you get up there and you're like, oh man, I'm pretty high. But she really liked it.
She loved it. Yeah.
We went on it twice. Yeah, it was cute. But so we just went back to the hotel and rested for a bit. And then we went into Disneyland. And the first thing we did was get the key. We got the key to Disneyland. I was very excited to do this.
They had those things under lock and key.
Yes, they were behind the register, but then we saw them out on the floor, but they were locked. Like you couldn't take one.
You can only get two per guest.
Are you sure?
That's what it said on there.
Because there was that girl, I will get to this story later, who said that she had a lot. Maybe she went in.
She probably went other days. Or different stores. Different
stores. I only saw them at the one, but I wasn't looking after we only got one. I had wanted two because I was going to have the kids do one and I was going to do one, but
they're expensive.
We only got one and it was fine. I mean, I kind of wish because we'll get to it, but anyways, it was really cool.
It was cool.
If go back and watch our stories, so there's these different places where you put the key in. They're interactive. And we didn't even realize till the end of the night that, because there's music off of the little kiosk you put the key in, but the key is also playing music. And then you get the little, it lights up a little icon for the land that you're in. And each land plays a song that goes with that land. It also plays Walt Disney's dedication speech. It lights up. It's just cool. It's cool.
It's like a scavenger hunt within.
Yeah. You don't have to do it in order.
You don't.
Noah told me you did. And I don't know why I believe this kid. Well, he had been watching some YouTube videos about Disneyland. And so that's what he told me. And I don't know why I decided to believe him.
Well, the last one it has to be last.
Yeah.
There is one that you have to do at last.
It lights up and it tells you where to go next. And then we realized, no, it lights up when you get it.
Yeah.
So anyways, but yeah, I loved it. I loved it. It was fun. All the kids loved it. They were all excited. And then we ended up getting Magic Band Plus because they have 5 different places where you can scan your Magic Band and get these little postcard tickets, which they aren't at all 5. Some of them just
I think there's only 2.
Sound. I think it was just the one on Main Street and 3. I think it was Main Street, Jungle Cruise, and
Jungle Cruise and Frontierland. And they were for the opening day attractions.
Yeah, 5 of the opening day attractions, and they have they interact, and so that was fun. They also, the Magic Bands light up with the parade, fireworks, World of Color. You can scan them for Fast Pass. to get in the park. You can link it to your ticket. So we got them when first time we went to Disney World, we got them for the boys, and those don't work at Disneyland.
Those are just regular Magic Bands. Not Magic Band Plus.
Or this is Plus. Yeah. I mean, but we can use them from now on.
And these ones will work in Disney World as well.
Yeah.
The Plus work on both parks. It's just the original Magic Band only works in Disney World.
Yeah, they used to be included in Disney World.
They used to
be packages back in the day.
You still, when you book a Disney World hotel, that you do get the option to purchase Magic Bands at a discounted rate before your trip, and they'll either be shipped to you or you can pick them up at your hotel.
Oh, okay.
But the one downside with the Magic Band Plus is the tech issues that you can have.
Boston was having a lot of issues.
Boston was having a lot of issues with his. It wasn't, because when you get them, they're only charged halfway. And they may even be, depending on how long they've been sitting on the shelf, the battery may have drained even more. So I think Boston's was just really drained. And so by the time we got to World of Color, it just wasn't working right, and he was really upset about that.
Yeah.
But it's just one thing. It's like you have to charge them, so you're not only are you charging your phone, charging if you have an Apple Watch, charging your watch. Now you got another thing you have to charge.
Yeah, but I mean for the kids, and if you're getting Lightning Lane,
it does make it a lot easier.
They can all scan in themselves. I mean, do you need it? Absolutely not. I wanted it for the special 70th things because I haven't got one. I've always used my watch, but the kids don't have a watch. I guess Noah has a watch, but anyways, yeah. So I wanted it for the special 70th thing. It can be nice. It can be convenient if you have kids and they can scan into the park themselves. They can scan for Lightning Lane themselves, but it's definitely not needed. Anyways.
No. So
let's see. You guys did Smuggler's Run.
That's right. We did that.
I didn't. I took Georgia on Dumbo, I think.
I think so.
I don't know. I took her somewhere.
And then we had dinner.
Where did we eat dinner?
We had Hungry Bear.
That's right. We went.
Or it's not called Hungry Bear anymore. It's
not called Hungry Bear?
It's Hungry Bear, like barbecue jamboree or something like that.
I was a little bummed that they changed it. I still got a cheeseburger. It was good.
It's more barbecue focused now. But I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I remember because I got there. Oh, Georgia had just thrown a major fit. And I was like, I remember getting there and just being like, ugh, because she had thrown a major fit. She wanted to ride something else other than Dumbo, but we didn't really have time between that and going to get our food and walking all the way across. And we needed to get back for World of Color. And she was just like throwing a huge fit for me. And then she fell asleep on our walk over to Hungry Bear. And then we got there and I was trying to adjust the fan that I had on her stroller and it fell on her lap and she woke up and I was like, so irritated. But anyways, I think we took her on Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I took her on Winnie the Pooh after dinner. And then we walked back over to California and we waited. So we already said the wait times weren't too bad. We didn't ride a whole lot this day, but we got to World of Color or, down in that area at 8, a little after 8. We didn't even wait a full, because World of Color was at
9.
9?
Yeah.
We didn't even wait a full hour.
No, we didn't.
And we got a spot. It was in the like wet zone. It was where you could get wet, but like we were right up against a gate.
Yeah.
And there weren't people pressed up against us. Like there were not a lot the people. It was weird. Yeah. Like
we've gone to World of Color multiple times where it is like you're in, the mosh pit at a concert where people are pressing up against you. And
because I was thinking, we're going to be way back. There's already a bunch of people in there. whatever, it's fine. And no, we got like right up against a gate, and then there weren't people like right up against us. Like we had plenty of room. It was weird. But World of Color is, great. It was not my favorite World of Color. I will say that. The 60th was still my favorite World of Color, but it's still amazing and fun. And, Jack wasn't happy because you get quite a bit of mist there and he hates getting wet. But
the kids seem to really enjoy it.
They all, like, Georgia was really into it.
Boston was upset because his magic band wasn't working.
Yeah. And Noah kept being like, look, Mom, look, because ours were working. And I was like, stop it. Shh. I was like, you can be excited about it. Just don't put it in Boston's face. Like, just like, stop showing me. But
it just, it's all based off of Inside Out. And so like the emotions, because it's all about the 70th, which is their theme is celebrate happy. And so it's all about emotions. And so they brought Inside Out, and it goes through all the different movies and scenes of the movies and everything. It starts off with the Muppets.
Yes. There was like a little pre-show.
Yeah. And then, Rainbow Connection.
And
it's like the theme.
Our kids obviously aren't Muppets fans, which I've never been a huge Muppets fan.
I watched the Muppets a little bit when I was a kid, but
a little bit, but not much. But later, like the next day, I heard Noah saying something about the Muppet Pig Lady. I was like, Miss Piggy? The Muppet Pig Lady. But yeah, it just like, once in the past, like the 60th had a big like Frozen part, like Let It Go and Lion King and
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Pirates
with
and
the fire.
Yes, like just like, yeah. But still like really good. Like World of Color is just really cool. And then, so we were leaving on our way out. We got a treat. Got Ghirardelli milkshake, my typical. And while you were getting a churro, you actually had Georgia. And I looked over and I saw Mickey standing in front of the fountain, and there was no line.
Yeah.
And so I like told Noah, I was like, go get Georgia, because she had wanted to see Mickey. And then so she runs over and he got down on his knees. But of course, she ran to me, wanting me to pick her up. But so we got to see Mickey real quick and didn't have to wait at all, which was crazy. There's just one picture of her like giving him a side eye. But I always love the 1920s Mickey.
The Newsies Mickey.
Yeah. And then when we were walking out, the fireworks were going. So we got to see some of the fireworks like in the Esplanade. Yeah. So that was the first day. Now the second day was the plan was all day Disneyland. Well, that's what happened. All day Disneyland. Getting Lightning Lane. We rope dropped. We did well with time. We got there about 7:30.
Yeah, we did pretty well. But no, I guess it didn't throw it off, because when we got there, Space Mountain was closed.
Yeah.
And so my plan for the day. Oh, that's cute. My plan for the day with Lightning Lane was I wanted to, since we were there for early entry, I wanted to use the time to our advantage. Since we're there in the morning, wait times are usually low. So do the things we want to do in the morning, and then stack Lightning Lanes for the afternoon and evening. And I got a really good stack.
You did.
I got a really good.
You really did. We've never stacked like that.
I had 5. I mean, I know I'm going a little bit ahead in the day, but I took a screenshot because I was so proud of it.
No, I know. It would have been great if we didn't have kids.
I know. What did I have? So I stacked Indiana Jones at 4:15, Smuggler's Run at 5:10, Tiana's at 5:35, Space Mountain 5:50, and Big Thunder at 6:50.
Yeah, if it would have been, or even if we had all older kids, that would have been. boom, boom. That would have been great, babe. You did well.
I was on it all day. I had set every 2 hours.
You were not present at all. I was kidding.
And
you were a little distracted by Genie Plus this time, or whatever it's called.
A little bit too much. And I was pushing because I selected my lightning lanes in the morning, but about every 30 minutes or so, I would push it out.
Okay.
I would adjust it to a new time, so that way it was getting more in the evening.
Okay.
But as we soon find out, that
I can't even remember what happened. Let's get through the pictures and see. We rode rockets first, which it was Georgia's first time. She loved it. I'm watching a video of her. She has the biggest smile. She loved it. Then we did Space Mountain opened.
Yes.
So we did a rider switch with Space Mountain. You guys went first. I just waited. Georgia and I just did some window shopping. And he's still awake? The big one?
Yep.
The oldest is still awake?
He's still stomping around upstairs.
I can hear him. Oh, I have a little trivia. I don't know if we should save it.
Oh.
We should save it for Instagram because it's a picture. Okay. So I went second on Space Mountain with Noah. He got to ride it twice.
Yep.
While you took Georgia on Dumbo again. Mm-hmm. Noah told me something, but I don't know. He told me that we had this. He was wrong about the magic key, or the key to Disneyland. But there are things printed on the side of the big spaceship.
The big spaceship
in Space Mountain. Like the big spaceship when you walk in the main room.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, do you know what that means?" And he told me, and I took pictures of them, but that doesn't help on a podcast. So stay tuned. If you're listening to this,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Check out our Instagram. I will send them to you, Tim. And you can do like a reel or something with it, or I don't know. Anyways, that's a little cliffhanger for you. Okay, so Space Mountain. Then we met you guys. You guys did Dumbo.
We did Dumbo, and then
we got some more keys. Where's this one? Oh, this one's in New Orleans Square.
So,
what did we do?
We did Big Thunder.
Oh, we did Big Thunder. So we met you guys. I can't remember. I think we just went to do a key or something. And Georgia did not want to do Pirates.
I know, I wanted to do Pirates.
I know we didn't get to do Pirates. We didn't do, and we will get into this more. We need to pick this up, but we didn't do. There was a lot we didn't do.
We probably don't need to talk about minute by minute what we did, but
I know. I'm sorry, but we'll talk about this because it was Georgia's first time on a big ride. Mm-hmm. Big Thunder. I can't believe that she didn't back out.
I know.
I was like waiting and waiting and waiting. She's like, "Remember, Mama, when the Tianas and I got scared and I changed my mind?" Like when we were in Disney World.
Well, that's because you going through a cave into a little kid. That looks scary.
Yeah, we started going through the line and it was dark. She was like, "No." Big Thunder, she went for it. She saw the trains going by. She saw the train. She did not like it. It doesn't help that you start out in the dark. She does not like the dark right now. And
you posted a poll.
Yes, and most people said
you asked, how do you think it went?
Yeah,
and you said she loved it, hated it. 81% thought she loved it.
Oh, that would have been nice.
19% said that she hated it.
She hated it. I will say she didn't hate it, but she didn't like it. Like I started recording and then I stopped because I was like, no, this is actually mean. She didn't like it. It was too fast.
Yeah.
And I told you afterwards, it's like, you go on a ride by yourself and you're like, oh, especially because we were towards the front and I was like, oh, that's kind of good because it'll be slower for her. And if I was by myself, I would have been like, this is so slow. But I'm with my 4-year-old and I'm like, this is so fast. Oh, poor baby. So she earned herself her own churro. We got her a churro. We did some more keys. We went to Toontown. You guys did Mickey and Minnie's and Georgia freaked out, said she didn't want to go. So
I don't understand why she hates this ride.
I don't know. She used to love it. All of a sudden, last year, she decided she hated it.
It was right in the pre-show. where
yes, but then we took her on it in Disney World, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Did we not go on it?
We did not go on it. Disney World.
I don't know. She just decided she doesn't like it. So I just took her to the little play area, whatever. Okay, let's just move on. We did Small World. It's incredible. Get over yourselves. You and I tried. You don't like it? Too bad. Then you and I tried. It was cold brew time.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get my black
I know.
calf.
And I actually wanted a black calf too. So there is a beignet cold brew at Tiana's in New Orleans Square. And we have heard that it's so good. I really liked it. You weren't crazy about it.
I was indifferent. It wasn't great.
It's sweeter.
Yeah.
And you don't like super sweet. I will say I really missed the Cocoa Puffs. It needed something on top.
I don't eat the Cocoa Puffs.
I usually eat your Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. And
all right, so I never posted this. I did take video of us trying it. You can just hear it. This is the beignet cold brew from Tiana's. With the cream toppings. Why would you not? Okay. You don't like it?
Too
sweet for you? Oh, I like it.
The cream cheese, I think it was cream. Was it cream cheese? Well, the topping was extra.
Oh, it wasn't included.
It wasn't included. If you wanted the sweet cream topping, which is kind of like their Starbucks cold foam, if you know what that is, it was extra, and it didn't taste as good as the black calf. Whereas black calf is included.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I said they were probably tied for me in the video. I think black calf I like a little better. Mm-hmm. I wish that you could get a little extra of the cream in the black calf because sometimes I want it just like a little bit sweeter.
Because black calf doesn't come with like a milk or a cream. It's just the cream topping and then the cold brew.
Yeah, and sometimes I want a little bit like sweeter, but anyways, I think if you don't mind sweet, if you like sweet, it was really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. It was too sweet for me.
But then we went back to the hotel. You took some of the kids swimming. I stayed back with Jack. I fell asleep for a bit. It was nice. And went back into the park, did some more keys. And so my plan was I wanted to watch Paint the Night.
Yes.
I wanted to watch the fireworks, and I wanted to watch, they had was it Tapestries of Disneyland? Or
Tapestry of
Happiness?
Happiness. Tapestry of Happiness.
Which was like a light projection show on Small World. So my plan was, hey, let's park in front of Small World for all three because you can watch the fireworks from there. Paint the Night starts right there. So that was the plan. So we went in, we rode a few rides. I think you did Smugglers again.
We did. Yeah. The boys wanted to do it again.
I took Georgia on the teacups. Oh my gosh. Cause we wanted to try to get her on Smugglers cause she's tall enough, but she wouldn't do it. And so yes, I took her on the teacups. Oof. And then she would want to do Dumbo after that. And I was like, girl, I can't spin anymore. Like the older I get, the less I can spin. But then we got our spot and then we went and just like got dinner and ate there. But it almost directly in front of Small World, like up in the little seating area. They used to have a bench there, but they don't. So we went and we got this spot. We were there by like 6:40.
Mm-hmm. So we waited about 2.5 hours.
Paint the Night's at 8:50.
Okay.
So
about 2 hours.
2 hours. But I had a beach towel. We were right in front of a gate, so no one was going to be in front of us. And then in front of us then dropped down. So even if people were in front of us, which there were trash cans in front of us, we were elevated.
Mm-hmm. It was right in front of the VIP reserved seating area.
So they ended up just parking like those people's strollers down in front of us. But again, we were higher up. So you went and got us food and we just like parked out. So it was a great spot for paint the night. There are some trees kind of in the way. Like it would be better. It could be a little better if you're just down on the street, like right in front.
Yeah.
But like characters saw us, like, because we were high up and there was nobody in front of us.
Yeah.
And so we were not eye level with the characters on the floats, but like a little higher. So like Anna looked right at Georgia.
Yeah.
Like she was waving down and then looked right at Georgia and like got like a big smile and like waved again. And Georgia just like was so happy. It was so.
Well, we were also at the beginning of the parade.
Yes.
And so all the characters and performers are like fresh.
They're not tired yet.
Like they're not like, because when we watched the Pixar Better Together parade.
Yeah.
In California the day before.
Oh, the poor, they were all sweating and it was so hot. We were at the end
of the parade by, Pixar Pier.
Well, it's like 3 o'clock or 2. Yeah. No, it was like 2:30. It was like almost
90 degrees in the sun. There's
so
no
hot.
shade. And they were just, they were still performing great.
Oh, yeah.
But you could tell they were tired. They were visibly drenched in sweat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like they were fresh and they were interacting more with people. And
yeah.
So
like if you're right in front of, like if you're on the parade line, then, you're going to get more interaction from the characters and the performers that are like down on the street. But yeah, it's so great. I love Paint the Night. It's so fun. All the floats are so good. The Frozen float is so good. Like, it's the first time Georgia's seen Paint the Night and she was just like so excited. And
yeah, no kids fell asleep.
I know. Our boys used to always fall asleep like right before Paint the Night and not wake up. And, and then it was only like 20 minutes or so until the fireworks. And with the fireworks, the projections are better on Small World because it's a bigger, flatter surface. The fireworks, though, are off to the side. And then you also don't get the fireworks that are shot off like in front of the castle.
Yeah.
So if you've never seen the fireworks show, I would definitely try to do it in front of the castle. But like if you've seen it, this was Wondrous Journeys. We've seen it several times. The projections are better on Small World. Like you can see them so much more clearly. Like, and then the fireworks are just off to the side a little bit, but it's still really good. And it was not crowded.
No, it was not.
It can. I have been in front of Small World where it was, but this day it was not crowded at all.
This was years ago. So this was like Mickey's Mixed Magic was when it was newer. And the boys we have those videos where the boys are like dancing in front of Small World during the fireworks. There was nobody over there.
That was I think that was the first time we ever watched in front of Small World.
Yeah. And there was like,
because I was a die hard in front of the castle, like die hard.
Yeah.
Even though I love Small World, like, and now I'm like, no, like,
I still want to do fireworks from Main Street.
Yeah.
Everybody says like fireworks from the middle of Main Street is like one of the best places.
If you're tall.
Kids, it's difficult because they're short and everybody stands up and you can't see it. And so you can't see anything.
Or you're like, oh, I'll just put my kid on my shoulders. Don't do it.
Yeah.
It's rude.
It is rude.
It's extremely rude.
Don't put kids on your shoulders.
I'm 5'2". It's rude.
But yeah.
I would love to watch from the middle of Main Street, theoretically. Excuse me. But anyways, so yeah, fireworks, Wondrous Journeys. It grew on us. We really like it. And then they had and then it was after that, it was only like 10 minutes. The kids were like, oh, we want to go. And I was like, it's 10 minutes but it was 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because the fireworks are a little later right now because Paint the Night. And I was like, no, we waited this long. Oh, that's a good one. Look at this picture I got.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
And it has Winnie the Pooh. I'm going to send that to you. You can do something with that. But so we had to wait like 10 minutes. Georgia, I think, fell asleep. Yeah, she did. She didn't make it for the tapestry of happiness, but it was really cute. It's only like 5 minutes long.
Yeah.
And it just goes through like the different lands, different rides. and like shows of Disneyland. Yeah, I really liked it. And like I said, it's 5 minutes long. So they had 2 showings, I think at 10 and 10:15. And then we left. And then it was time.
No, we did. We got their Disney key.
Yes. So then we were leaving, but we were like, oh, we have on our way out. The last key is right through the gates.
Mm-hmm. I saw that there's 2 of them. There's one on each side.
Oh, okay. Where you will get your pin. The key will open, you'll get your pin. So we go do that and it's not working. Thankfully, there was someone behind us. I thought that was the Main Street one. And he was like, oh no, you still need the Main Street one. The Main Street one is in the fire station. I was like, oh, okay. So we went and got the fire station one, then went back. I felt bad because Georgia had been like doing this all day with us and then she fell asleep. We got the one pin we didn't want, but so it was kind of disappointing. Because there's one of 7. Is it 7?
I think so. I think there's a pin for each of the lands.
I think so. And yeah, so that was kind of stinky. You can trade them, but it's complicated. And it's like, if they already have the one you have, they won't take it. And
yeah, so there's a pin trading station right behind Tomorrowland near Space Mountain. And they have a little shadow box of 4 pins that you can trade from the Disney key pins. And so there's 4 there, but you can't, if there's 4 on display and the pin that you have is already in that display, you can't trade it because they don't want duplicates in the little box. So,
which is like,
I tried trading ours, we couldn't. And so I was like, okay, I'll try by the next day. So,
and they still didn't.
They still had it there, so I couldn't do it.
Well, when we go in February, it'll still be the 70th and I'll just get another key.
Okay.
Also with the key, you only get 1 pin, but they told me when I bought it, if you want to do the like scavenger hunt, if you will, again, you can go back to a cast member where you bought it and they will reset it. So it's like you have none of the icons and can get them all for the first. Yeah. Not the first time, but the first time again and have them light up on your key again. So that's cool. Okay. So that was it. Then we went back. Exhausted. That was a long
It was a
day.
really long
yes,
day.
we did take a break, but 3 of the kids went swimming. They didn't really take a break.
I didn't take a break.
You didn't take a break. And like I said, we were coming off a very busy, wonderful, but exhausting weekend leading up to this. And so our plan was, as always, our last day to rope drop. We were going to California. We were going to rope drop. We were going to do racers and do the rider switch because I was like, I probably do the rider switch. Even though Georgia's tall enough, I knew it would probably scare her because it's loud at parts and she doesn't like that. And I'd rather wait another 6 months or so to when she like wants to ride it. Yeah. And then Guardians. We weren't going to get Lightning Lane multipass because we were only doing a half day. But in our experience, if we rope drop racers, do a rider switch, then head right to Guardians, it's not very long. We can get those in. Like we can rope drop our things and do it. Yep. I did not hear my alarm go off.
We overslept.
But I would also, I want some backup here. Because in 17 years of marriage, I have always, and yes, it takes me longer to get ready, but I have always been the one responsible for getting everybody up. You do not set an alarm.
I know, because you're so dependable.
You don't even set an alarm for work.
No, I don't. Because Georgia always.
You can't blame it on Georgia, babe. She's only been around for 4 years.
I know, but the kids have always woken up.
Yes, they've always been early risers.
So I depend on that.
Anytime we're going somewhere together, You don't ever set an alarm. If for some reason you have to get up earlier than me, which very rarely happens, I still set my alarm.
I know you're so dependable,
but you don't.
So, I know.
So then, whose fault is this?
It's my fault.
No. But it's because I'm the one. It's mom didn't get up in time, and I'm like, hey, wait a second. I'm not the only adult here who could have woken up and set an alarm.
I'm not blaming you because
I know.
didn't hear
you aren't blaming me. But anyways, I didn't hear my alarm.
We were out. All of us were out. Cold.
And so it was over an hour later.
Yeah.
Because I set my alarm for 5:30. Because we wanted to leave our hotel room at 7, right?
Yeah.
And
I get up and I look at my clock and I'm like,
and it's almost 7.
It's 6:50. And I was like, oh crap. And I go, babe, it's almost 7. And you're like, what?
Yeah. Like I was out. So we did pretty good though. Like we got into the park
we
at
also
8.
We also had to pack up everything.
We had to pack. So we got into the park, like we're walking by aerial at 8:24.
Because we went through the Pixar Place entrance.
So that means I got ready in like less than an hour. And packed.
Yeah.
So, but that just threw everything off.
Off.
And Incredicoaster was down. So we definitely couldn't rope drop racers because it was already over an hour by the time we got into the park. Guardians was like an hour.
It was about 50 minutes.
And the only one who wants to do that is Boston. And we're like, okay, how are we going to do whatever, it doesn't matter. So we're like, okay, well, while we're waiting for Incredicoaster to open, because Noah really wanted to do that. It's his favorite. I think, is Space Mountain or Incredicoaster his favorite now?
I don't know.
It might be tied. We're like, okay, well, while we're waiting for that to open, let's go like do some small rides. So we did Mater's. It was only like a 10-minute ride to wait. No, it was like a walk on pretty much. We did that. It was fun. Georgia loved it. Boston loves it. Then Toy Story was only like 15 minutes. So we're like, Incredicoaster is still down. Okay, let's go do Toy Story Mania because that one gets really high too. And we're not getting Lightning Lane. So let's go do that. We do that. Breaking news.
I got 237,970. Highest score ever.
You have
myself.
You have never broken.
I have broken to over 200.
You did?
Yes.
When?
It was a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
But this is the highest score that I've gotten.
So great job.
So thank you. And then it just.
And then from there,
it just fell apart.
It just fell apart.
Oh my gosh.
One of the kids was upset because they wanted something, even though they had already chosen something. And we're like, sorry, you already chose this. This is what you chose. He didn't want to accept that. So that was an issue. Take Georgia on the carousel because she wants to ride rides because the other one's refusing to now ride anything. Incredicoaster's still down. So I'm like, all right, Noah, let's go do some other rides. I don't even know what Jack was doing. Why wasn't Jack with me?
He was going off doing his own
Jack
thing.
is almost 15. He will be 15 next month. And the entire weekend, or it wasn't a weekend, days, he just kept wanting to go off by himself. And we let him.
To some extent.
But we're like, this is a family trip. So yes, you are old enough now to do this, but that doesn't mean we're just going to let you all the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, he went somewhere and then.
He went to a gift shop. And so.
Yeah. And so then I took Noah and Georgia on. We did Inside Out. We did the carousel. We did the jellyfish. He did the swings.
Mm-hmm.
That is when she said she also wanted to do the swings. But when for some odd reason, this is when she decided to flip out about standing up against the 40-inch mark, starts screaming and freaking out. And then I'm like, okay, well then Noah, go ahead. I'm not freaking out at this point. I'm like, whatever. I don't have to do the swings. I'm like, okay, Noah, go ahead. But oh no. Then she freaks out more because she wants to ride it. And I'm like, okay, well, he can't let you on until you stand here. And then she freaks out. You know, there's just no win. She won't line up, but she also wants to ride it. So I had to like grab her and go sit. This is all in the middle of, if you watch our highlight reel highlight bubble where I posted about not giving parents a hard time when they look like they're fed up with their kids, because this was all in the same 30 minutes of one of our kids refusing to ride anything because he wanted a different souvenir than he had already chosen, even though we tell him all over, you might want to wait till the end. Oh, no, this is what I want. I'm not going to choose. Okay. And then Georgia freaking out over standing against a sign. And it's 90 degrees.
Yeah. So I end up sitting, me,
and the child.
And the child.
We won't name names.
But you could probably figure it out.
Because we already named the other three doing other things.
Sitting in the shaded benches in front of Incredicoaster where it launches. We sat there for 3 hours.
And we were waiting you kept saying, we're waiting for Incredicoaster to open because, again, we're not getting Lightning Lane. Noah really wants to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, when it opens, it's going to be like a mad dash over there. And you text us when we were over by Jellyfish. You're like, they're testing it. And I'm like, okay, Noah, they're testing it. We head back over to you and we wait and we wait and we wait. And they are not opening it. They're not even running it.
It would creep forward and then creep back and go forward and go back. And it's just like, ugh.
Oh, but then Jack went while we're waiting. Jack's like, Toy Story's only 20 minutes or 25 minutes or whatever. He's like, can I go on it? We're like, yeah, go ahead. He got almost 200.
No, he got to over 200.
Did he?
Yeah. He got 220 something.
Nice, buddy. Yeah. So, and then we were like, okay, it's not looking good. So I say to Noah, because Noah is a very good artist and he loves to draw. I'm like, do you want to go do an animation academy and Turtle Talk and stuff? And he was like, yeah, okay. So we went over to the animate because it was getting to the point where we were going to need to leave, to head home. And so we went to the animation building. We did Turtle Talk and the animation building. We learned how to draw Perry from Phineas and Ferb, which they all love. So that was fun. And then we got lunch at, where did we go?
Well, the Austin and Noah got hot dogs from Angry Dogs.
That's right.
And then you and Jack got lunch at Smoke Jumpers.
That's right.
It was this day. It was crazy busy.
It was busy this day.
Very busy.
Well, and then the fact that, okay, that's what we didn't say. So because Incredicoaster was down, everything else was super high.
Yeah.
Everything was over an hour. So we didn't get to do Soarin'. We wanted to do Soarin' because I think we could have got Georgia on that.
Yeah.
Obviously not racers. We did Web Slingers the first day.
Yeah.
But everything was so high, we couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of little rides there. Mm-hmm. So we did the animation stuff. It was busy. We ate lunch and then it was time to go get a treat and go. So we didn't do racers. We didn't do Soarin'. We didn't do Grizzly River Run. We didn't do Incredicoaster. Mm-hmm. We didn't do Guardians. We didn't do Tiana's.
We didn't.
We didn't do Tiana. Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about that because no one else wanted to ride Tiana's. You and I both.
I was so upset.
You and I wanted to go on Tiana's.
One thing I want to do because we haven't read the Disneyland version yet.
Yeah, you had because we had Lightning Lane. So this was the day before our Disneyland day. None of the kids wanted to ride Tiana's. You didn't want to go alone. I didn't really want to go alone, but we were like, okay, how can we go together? Because if we leave all the kids together, the dynamic just not right in Disneyland. And so it just didn't work out. It just didn't with timing. Okay. But you guys did do Indiana Jones, right? You and the boys?
We did Indiana Jones.
Okay. Yeah. You guys did Indiana Jones. I don't know what Georgia and I did. I think we just did some shopping or something.
But when I was sitting there waiting for Incredicoaster with the other child, I have never so strongly felt I want to go home. I did not want to be there anymore.
I could tell.
I was done parenting. I was just so frustrated and tired, and we already came from a long weekend and then doing this, and I could tell he was done.
Yeah, it was too much.
And I was just let's just let's just get in the car and go. Yeah. I want to be home right
Where
now.
I
get upset because I don't want to be like that because I want to be able to enjoy this with our kids.
Yeah.
And
where I was feeling the opposite. It wasn't long enough for me and I didn't want to leave. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go back to reality. This wasn't enough of a break from reality. Like,
it was just the kids were fighting on everything.
Yeah, they were.
Last day, it was just no one could agree on anything. And Georgia was being Georgia. And it was just.
We love her though.
Yeah.
We love all of them. They're just.
Because on the way out, Georgia saw Minnie. Minnie was walking by, and so she started to line up, and so we were like fifth in line. And
yeah, you two went and met Minnie.
So we met Minnie. She did the same thing as all the other ones. She wanted to meet her, but wouldn't walk, so I had to carry her, and we walk away, and she's like, oh, I forgot to tell Minnie that I saw Mickey. She thought she saw Mickey the day before or back on Monday. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't our best day.
The last day was not great. It just.
No, it was kind of a bust. It was why? I was feeling like, why did we even come in today? Because we weren't able to do the things we wanted to do.
Once we got to the animation building, though, like the kids had fun at Turtle Talk.
Yeah.
At least the younger ones. And then an Animation Academy is always cool. Like, so once we decided to leave Pixar Pier and like let go of, but then when we got there, Incredicoaster opened.
Yeah. But it was like over an hour.
Yeah. Like right away. And we were like eating lunch and ready to leave. So it was like, yeah, we can't do that. When the first day we were there, Noah was like, I love all the 70th stuff. He loved all the 70th stuff. And he was like, this is so far like our best trip ever. Like, and I was like, no, we've been here for like a few hours. He was like, I know, but I can just tell already. Like with all the 70th stuff, I just love all this stuff. And then we asked him the last day, we're like, is it still the best trip ever? Like, he was like, I spoke too soon.
It wasn't our worst trip. We've had worse trips.
Yeah. Like pink eye.
Yeah. Our last trip as a family was our worst trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, last May, not like a few months ago, but 2024. It really went like the first 2 days were good. Like, yeah, there were like fits and Georgia didn't want to take a picture, but it was good. Like we had a good time. We loved all the shows. The kids loved the shows. It was hot and we didn't get to like do everything we wanted, but it was good. But the last day it was like, we didn't get to do anything. Like it was like,
and we knew going into this that it was going to be more focused on doing the 70th stuff.
Yes.
The key. And then we knew that the parades and the shows was going to take a chunk of our time that day.
Yeah.
So I knew when I was stacking these, I was like, I think we're not going to be able to use these, but
yeah. Cause we would need to like walk over to this area and find the key, so it was taking us places that we wouldn't normally go. But still good. Like, yeah. So it was good. It just didn't end great, but it was fast.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fast. And we won't do these back-to-back things again. Like it was too much. We were going into this tired.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. But we'll go back. I think, we usually go in February. We're definitely going to go for the 70th again.
Yeah.
And it won't be hot, but I mean, it was hot, but like I had cooling towels and the fans and all that. And those all helped.
We've gone when it was like,
yes, we've gone when it was worse. Yeah. Yeah.
And so this was at least manageable. But I think we definitely earned, not that we will actually take it.
Yeah.
Earned a adults only trip.
Yeah, we earned it, but I don't think it's going to happen.
No. Unless we can find a hotel for under $100 a night where we feel safe and not, get mugged or anything. But yeah, that was
sleep
our
in
trip.
our car. Let's
do that. Let's my sister and her husband have a trailer. Maybe we can
That's true.
Rent it and go to an RV park or something.
That's true. I don't know if he would trust you driving it down there, though.
I don't want to drive it. Pull a trailer. But yeah, that was our trip. That was our
the 70th is great.
Yeah.
I love all the colors.
We didn't get any like special like food stuff either.
The confetti waffles from Schmoozie's, I think those are.
Oh yeah, that caught me off guard because I didn't know that they were filled.
I didn't either. I guess filled. I didn't read the description.
I didn't see. It just said it was served with strawberry whipped cream.
Yeah, but the inside had strawberry like custard or something. I liked it.
I don't like jelly custard.
It wasn't
things.
Jelly, but it was But yeah, we didn't really get. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was the good parts were good, the bad parts were bad. But the 70s stuff is cool. So
yeah, will we go again? Yes, we will.
Definitely. Most definitely.
I feel like there's probably more I wanted to say. I'll bring it up next time, I'm sure.
Yeah. But as we end this, just want to give a quick shout out to the Disney World is Awesome guys because
obsessed.
I'm not obsessed. They're celebrating their 5th year.
Yes, that is pretty incredible.
Of doing their podcast.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. But
you have brought joy to so many.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
And inspired so many.
Inspired us to start. But anyways, well, like we mentioned before, you can check out the details of our trip in our highlight bubble on our Instagram. So check that out. Follow us at dreaming.of.disney.podcast. What's the... Oh.
The fat cat is like kind of tripping and now he's sitting in a bowl.
Half sitting in a bowl, but he also has a problem cleaning himself.
So don't use that bowl anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Frankie.
We'll need to clean that. Okay.
He's so fat. He's having a hard time lately.
Yeah. Well, he's very furry, so.
Furry and fat.
Yeah. But anyways, well, we appreciate you following along on our trip. We'll have more details, probably more stuff that we think of will pop up.
I'm sure.
Talk about it. So, anyways, well, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.